All set. Ready, Exagryph? Exagryph, you're telling me your secrets.
Grant me the aspect of Eris.
What kind of sorcery was that?
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope. Not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
All right, maybe I will. This ought to be interesting. See that, Exagryph? Fixed up. Ready.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Cheers, mate.
To a base-born farm boy, she... Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
In exchange. You lads again, huh?
Has already got a frigid hold on you. Certainly not the warmest member of the clan, now is she? But do be patient with her, she's been through a lot.
More wretches. Clear for now. That's a relief. One of them's not going to like this. Strong stuff.
Nephew, when presented with a choice to side against me or not to be such a fool, do be sure to choose the latter next time, hmm?
Sorry, Lord Zeus.
All right, let's call the score between us settled up for now. Just don't go spurning me again, you understand?
Rearmed. That's what you get.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Back. Welcome.
Hey, sir. Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside. And I believed it for a while there. Yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume.
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now here, I'll send you on your way. Certainly, Highness.
Thank you, mate.
Safe travels.
Charon's shop. Should help keep me going. Strength of the goddess. Phew. I bet Electo's next. Not quite.
What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
I left them at home, and I sort of know what I have, inasmuch as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
should help. I'll take that. Up we go. Clear. Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. More spreaders.
That's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's all a little much, if you ask me.
Now here goes. Let me have it.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Takes care of them. Cheers to that. Where now? Are there? threat from chaos has a new effect. Whatever, let's try it.
That does not belong to you.
I'm empty.
Worthless.
Cheers. You're mine. Slarbug. Cheers, mate.
Your Charon there must drive quite a hard bargain, Zagreus, if he would keep you from your victory just for a bit of coin.
Big one, huh? Right there. Not finished yet. Don't do that. Done bashing heads for now. Should be useful. That's it for ASPHODEL. Cheers. Champions of Elysium, I've returned. Get dead. my style. Modified. Open up.
Trespasser! Did not earn this, boy.
Very nice. Father won't miss a couple coins. I can use this.
Well, short one, it seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
Oh no, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me. Enough. I yield.
I got him.
Were you not close to having reached the surface lately, cousin? Then this can only mean some unforeseen impediment prevented your escape.
Your wisdom guide me. So quiet. Much better.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind?
Not now. Great shields. I'm out. Army. The gods have spoken.
Yeah. I'll just take this one.
Do that. Ready. Worthless. In the name of Hades. Gentlemen.
Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight.
Not yet.
Oh, stand and fight! Before arriving there, Hellspawn! Prepare yourself!
I can't.
your weak sense of resolve already shaken?
Wide open. You hit me.
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand!
I can't. Hold, you monster!
You are all talk, you know that, don't you, Phil?
That ought to shut him up. What a find. I'm out of here. Good. Gods grant me a swift satyr sack. Which one first? Hey, money. Snake's dance. There we go.
Hazel, I got a favor here I need to ask. Could you maybe persuade the Lady Demeter to ease up on the whole not let anything grow thing she's been going on about?
I dare say, my Lord Dionysus, that partaking of less wine for some amount of time might do you good. Regardless, you'll not coax a better crop from me.
He's offering an exchange. Cheers, you two. Going back.
Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
Oh. Might of the heavens. I'll take this one. What do I get? Satyrs. A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound. Lots of coin there. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. I'll take it.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Thanks, boy. Be right with you, Father. Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way, and to turn back.
Rearming.
Can't do that.
Idiot.
I'm empty.
I shall take everything away!
You dare attempt to vanquish me again?
What do you think, Father?
Darkness. Darkness.
Never.
That does it.
Beware of winter's cold!
You brought this on yourself. You cannot keep death. But you. Out of my sight.
Can't do that.
No comfort from the bitter cold!
You. How is this possible? That this... Again, You.
There. In the name of Hades. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it. Just up ahead. That's a bite. Is this a trout? Warmer, finally.
Zagreus.
I made it, Mother.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault. So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever, after we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
Mother, blast.
Goodbye.
She can't do this to me.
What? Darn natural causes got you once again there, didn't they? Well, you show them next time. Would you do that for me, huh?
Sure.
Oh, how could he?
Something the matter there, Father? You seem a little quieter than usual. Dare I say, even a little somber and remorseful for some reason?
Silence, boy. Better yet, why don't you get out of my sight? I have more important things to do now than indulge your boastfulness. We'll have to catch up at some other place and time.
Until such place and time, then.
You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drained the heat and life from everything. I thought she sought to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
I will.
For me? I can't accept something like this, lad. You know that.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell.
Your Highness! Oh my. Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
I really am, Dusa. I hope you enjoy it.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Dusa, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
What, am I composed entirely of gemstones? Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
Eurydice? I know her. Anyway, she must have been a real catch. I'm sorry for your loss. I have to go look into something here.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
Zagreus, what is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
Good.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be.
Flattery never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I am ever stubborn, aren't I? Meg, did you ever meet the Queen? Remember anything about her at all?
It was not my place to address her. I barely ever saw her. Then at some point, I never saw her again. And unlike you, I know better than to get involved in things that are none of my business.
How is it that this place has this secret queen for I don't know how long, then suddenly she just vanishes and no one speaks a word of it?
None of my business, I said.
Here, you can have these, Chef. Till next time. What's in stock? Here, the underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
The Mirror of Night. Nyx's power.